art is something that transcends language, and our next guest excels at the arts of both music and food.
The last words I said turned my will into a twisted bliss. Me fighting male tu sei fatale.
Just when I was starting to vibe. Okay, Giulia Millanta is an award-winning singer-songwriter who plays guitar, upright bass, and ukulele. By the way, she sings in 4 languages.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Her latest album, Only Luna Knows, is her 9th studio album, and lucky for us, she joins us this morning. Welcome to New York Living, Giulia Millanta.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
This fresh from, we were just talking about Florence, Italy, where you've got great food, great music, great all the things.
All the things.
Is that where you got your love of music?
I guess so.
Yeah?
In my parents' living room.
Oh, wow. That's
Which
so
was in
sweet.
Florence, yes.
Yeah.
That's an inspiring place. You recently released your 9th studio album. Congratulations,
Thank
absolutely,
you.
in order for that. That's huge. It's no easy feat releasing an album. How do you we mentioned you sing in 4 languages, so how do you kind of incorporate your heritage into the music that you're writing?
I don't really know. I realize that it's something that's happening.
Oh, okay.
I think the most important thing is to just do what you do and be yourself, and then whatever that yourself is will hopefully translate into what you do.
Fair enough.
And yeah, I guess that's how I do it.
Remind us the name of this album?
Only Luna Knows.
And who's Luna? And how come only she knows?
The moon.
She knows everything, and only her. Luna is the moon, is Spanish and Italian word for the moon. And I have a little thing for the moon.
Okay.
I hope she does have something for me too.
Well.
I'm a night owl, so I like to
There it
I like
is.
to moon bathe and talk to the moon, and tell her all
that.
my secrets.
I love that.
Well, there's the inspiration right there.
That's right.
Yeah.
And speaking of your Italian heritage, it also comes to the kitchen with you. You have a cookbook. It's called Dinner with Giulia, Flavors, Songs, and Stories of a Florentine Troubadour.
This is
Yeah.
fantastic.
That's wonderful.
Where did the food part come?
Well,
Your parents' living room, along
My
with the
And their kitchen.
my parents'
La
kitchen.
cucina.
Well,
That's right.
actually, yeah, it's kind of that. You know, that's what we do. In my family, we're all women. Oh, look at them.
Oh,
That's
who's
my
that?
mom and my aunts.
Oh,
That would be
that's sweet.
thrilled
La
to be on
familia.
TV.
Aw.
And that's what we do. You know, we hang out in the kitchen. We cook together. We catch up. We tell stories, and then I guess that's where most of what I'm doing now, that's where it started, in the kitchen. Like we tell each other stories, we cook, and it's a way to take care of each other. It's a way to spend time together. And then little by little, when I moved to the States 12 years ago, I started cooking like crazy because I think it was a way to take care of myself
Right, yeah.
and to take care of the people I know. And whenever I was homesick, which happens obviously, I will cook some pasta.
Oh, well, that'll cure it.
And so one thing led to another. I started doing house concerts with dinner.
Right.
Like
Dinner and a show.
Dinner and a show.
Yeah, this private exclusive home parties, and I did one by accident because someone was helping me fund my 2014 record. And I was like, well, that was really nice. How about I come to your place and I cook you dinner and play some music for your guests?
And then it evolved.
Happy accident.
And then people were like, oh, you did that at someone's house? Why
Yeah.
don't you come to my house? Why don't you come to my
Amazing,
house? And that became Dinner with Giulia.
And then you have a cookbook, and you've got the album, and you have 2 shows here in New York.
Yes.
Coming up.
Coming
Yes,
up, yes.
I'm playing tonight at the Rockwood Music Hall,
Okay.
and on the 11th I will be in Pix.
In Peekskill.
Peekskill.
Yeah,
Westchester
that one.
County.
Westchester County.
At the Paramount, I'm opening
Oh,
for
wow.
10,000 Maniacs.
Well.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Giulia, you are going to perform for us
Okay.
today. What are you performing?
I'm performing a song that's I Dance My Way. We released it in March for Women Empowerment Month.
Amazing.
And the video is fun. There's a bunch of really cool women dancing. And you know, since we're coming up with Mother's Day, I was like, this is a
perfect.
perfect song. And this is what I wish for every woman and also man, yes, in the world, to just you know, have fun, dance your way, and don't care too much about what people say.
Beautiful. Take it away.
I woke up alone in the middle of the night. Full moon through my window, flipped to the cold side of my pillow. I tossed and I turned, I wasn't feeling right. A stubborn rhythm in the back of my mind. Been chasing my dreams like a dog chases a bone. Stumbled down the dark hall, banged my head against a brick wall. Stars and birds spun around my head, my feet began to slide. I wanna dance my way, I dance my way, no one can take that away. It's my time to play, that's why I dance, I dance, I dance my way. The ostinato chorus, the rubato verse, the pizzicato strings, and all the joy they bring. It moves through my body, from my toes to my lips, and back out into the universe. I wanna dance my way, I dance my way, no one can take that away. It's my time to play, that's why I dance, I dance, I dance my way. I've been told too many times I should dance and sing and rhyme, but this is my chance to do my own dance. I don't care if it's right, it may as well be wrong, but it's mine and mine alone. I want